Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to NEET World. This is your Abhilash Sir, Mathematics faculty for JEE, EAP set, K set and also foundation. Just a minute. Let me up the focus. Now it is fine. So we were discussing about differential equations. So we are done with homogeneous differential equation and we are doing reducible to homogeneous equation form. But before that, I'd like to give one very important information, that is about our NEET World Institute. When it comes to NEET World Institute, there is some misconception among the students that we are providing only for BPC, that is only for NEET, but actually the institute name is NEET World, but we are providing both for BPC stream and also for MPC stream. Okay, for MPC we are providing JEE and also EAP set and K set classes. Got it? Even for IPE we are providing, that is for +1 and +2 BPC and MPC stream. Okay, next most important thing is JEE Main's long term program. JEE Main's long term program, okay, already first batch has started, and when it comes to second batch it is going to start from 15 July, that is 1 week from now. Okay, so the features of the program we already discussed in our YouTube channel. You can go through it, and if you still have any queries you can contact on the given number. This is the number you can contact. Okay, this number you can contact. Now same way we are having NEET long term program. Already it is going on full-fledged form when it comes to batch 1. Second batch is going to start from 15 July, that is next week. So please do enroll to prepare with clarity and confidence. Now let us get back to our discussion. When it comes to differential equation, we were doing already we had solved homogeneous equations. Now we have to solve equations reducible to homogeneous form. Okay, equations reducible to homogeneous form. Okay, but before that I'd like to reiterate again. So what are the things we discussed? Differential equation means what? An equation having dependent variable and independent variable, and along with that derivatives of dependent variable. Okay, this is the meaning of differential equation. And then we learned order and also degree, and order will always be there, but degree sometimes it may not be defined. Okay, all these things we learned, and also we learned solution of differential equation. Solution of differential equation means what? It is making a differential equation free of its derivatives. That is the meaning of solution of differential equation. We have two types of solution. One is general solution, which contains an arbitrary constant c, and another one is particular solution where we make it free of the arbitrary constant. So how to get the solution of differential equation? For that we have various methods. One is variable separable form, then reducible to variable separable form, then homogeneous differential equation, reducible to homogeneous differential equation, then linear differential equation, very important topic, linear differential equation. And next thing is we have Bernoulli's equation. Okay, we have already done with variable separable form, reducible to variable separable, and homogeneous equations we have already done. Now we have to do what? Reducible to homogeneous equation, homogeneous differential equation. That is the topic that we are going to deal today. So a differential equation of the form dy by dx, where ax plus by plus c is given by a1x plus b1y plus c1 is given, where a1 by a1 is not equal to b by b1. That time what we should do is we should put the small x. Okay, the small x we have to take it as x plus h, not just x, this should be capital X. Okay, capital X plus h, and small y should be written as capital Y plus k. Okay, so this is actually similar to the conic sections or circles. Okay, where if the origin was there, we would take it as h comma k, or if the origin is moving away from the center, or the center of the circle is moving away from the origin, that means if the center of the circle is moving away from the origin, we would take the center as what? X plus h comma y plus k. That is the meaning of that, or you can also call it as parametric form. Then that equation reduces into this form. Okay, in this case what we should write? All the constants on side, ax plus by, a1x plus b1y, then you will have the constants here, you will have the constants here. So you will have two equations. So take these two simultaneous equation and solve it, equate it to 0 and solve it. What you will do after solving this, what you will get? You will get the value of h and k. What I am telling, when you replace x by capital X plus h and you replace small y by capital Y plus k, what you will get? You will get what? You will get the equation of this form. Okay, and then you will write the variables one side and also linear equation one side, both in numerator and denominator. And the linear equation in constants, you will equate it to 0, you will get 2 equations, you will solve those 2 equations. So, 2 equations if you solve, you will get the value of 2 constant, that is h and k. Then you substitute it here and the equation reduces into homogeneous form. Then you know how to reduce it to variable separable form. That is what you will do, you will put y is equal to Vx. If it is dy by dx, you will put y is equal to Vx. If it is dx by dy, you will put x is equal to Vy. Then solve it accordingly. How to solve variable separable form? There you will use integration and solve the question accordingly. This is the procedure you will follow. Alright. So, first 3-4 steps will be changed, that is you have to reduce it to homogeneous differential equation. Apart from that, the remaining step or the rest of the steps it is the same procedure you will follow. Clear? Nothing much to worry here. It is a simple concept, you will understand, just basics you have to know, that is it. Apart from that, nothing much is there. Okay. But you should be careful while substituting. So, they have given solve the differential equation dy by dx, okay, 3x plus 2y minus y by 2x plus 3y minus y. So, they have given 2 linear equations are there. So, in such a type, I told you what I have to do, I told you that replace x by small x by what I should do, put small x is equal to x plus h and small y is equal to y plus k in the above equation. So, what will this become? This will become what? If I put this, then what will this become? This will become what? This will become equal to dy by dx is equal to what? Dy by dx is equal to 3 times x plus h plus 2 times y plus k minus 5 divided by what do I have? Divided by 2 times x plus h plus 3 times y plus k minus 5. So, although the constants are same, no need to worry. Okay. So, what you have to do now? That is all. So, now you have substituted. Now, write the variables one side and constants one side. So, let me pair it like that. So, dy by dx will be equal to what? 3x plus 2y, okay, plus this will become what? 3h plus 2k minus 5. I have written the constants one side, divided by 2x plus 3y plus 2h plus 3k minus 5. Okay, this is what I have. Now, what I should do is, I should solve these two equations. These two equations I should solve. Let me solve here. 3h plus 2k minus 5 is equal to 0, or this one. Second, let us take a second equation. 2h plus 3k minus 5 is equal to 0. This is what I have. I have 2 here, I have 3 here. I have to multiply first equation by 2 and second equation by 3. So, what I will get? This will turn out to be 6h plus 4k, 2 5s are 10 is equal to 0. This will be 6h plus what is it? 3 2s are 6, right? 3 3s are 9k minus 3 5s are 15. This will be equal to 0. So, on solving this, what I will get? Elimination method or simultaneous linear equation. You know how to solve this. This is just school maths. So, 5k plus what I will get? 5k plus 5 is equal to 0. 5k plus 5 is equal to 0. Correct? No, minus 5k. This will be minus 5k. So, minus 5k will be equal to, this is 5, will be equal to minus 5. So, k will be equal to 1. So, k is equal to 1. If I put k is equal to 1 in this equation, what I will get? 3h plus 2 minus 5 is equal to 0. 3h minus 3 is equal to 0. That means what? H is equal to minus 3 by, h is equal to plus 3 by 3. 3 1s are 3. So, what I will get? I will get h is equal to, what I will get? The value of h is equal to what? H is equal to, I will get it as 1. So, put the value of k is equal to 1 and h is equal to 1 in this equation. So, this equation will become what, friends? So, this equation will become, now this is equation will transform into what? You have to put k is equal to what? 1, h is equal to what? 1. So, this will become what? See here, dy by dx is equal to 3x plus 2y. This is capital X and capital Y. Here it is small y and small x. Be careful. So, 3 into, this is 3 plus 2 5. Okay, this is 3 plus 2 5 because h is 1, k is 1. So, 3 plus 2 5, 5 minus 5 is 0. So, I need not write it. This will be what? 2x plus 3y. Okay, this is 2 plus 3 5 because h is 1, k is 1. 5 minus 5 is 0. So, I need not write that. That is done. Now, we have it in this form. Now, it is in the form of homogeneous differential equation. Whenever you get homogeneous differential equation, if they are asking dy by dx, what I told you, we have to substitute, here we have to substitute capital Y. We have to put, here if you have to put what? Put capital Y is equal to V into capital X. So, this gives us what? This gives us equal to dy by d capital Y of d capital X is equal to what? V plus x times dv by dx. Okay, x times dv by dx. Now what you have to know is this dy by dx will be equal to this. You should understand that. Therefore, you have to understand that this small dy by dx will be equal to capital dy by dx. Okay, the small dy by dx will be equal to capital dy by dx. So here I should put what? Dy by dx, okay, is equal to v plus dx dv by dx. So this one is nothing but what? Wherever dy by dx is there, I should put what? X plus dv by dx. So this will become what? V plus dv by dx, not x plus. Okay, v plus x dv by dx, v plus x times dv by dx, capital X. So this will be equal to whatever is in the RHS. Write down as it is. So this becomes equal to 3x plus 2y divided by 2x plus 3y. Alright. Now we have got it in the form which we need it. Okay, till now we reduced it to homogeneous differential equation form, and homogeneous differential equation form we know we have to put y is equal to vx. If you want dy by dx, if it is dx by dy, we have to put x is equal to vy. That's it. But we are here what is the only change we are doing here? We are using capital. Okay, we are finding capital dy by dx. Later we will come back to small dy by dx only. But here we are using first capital dy by dx. Got it? Now what we have to do is, now x plus v plus x dv by dx, 3x plus 2y, 2x plus 3y is there. Now what I have to do is, I have taken what? I have taken y is equal to vx, y is equal to vx. So wherever y is there, I have to put what? Vx. Wherever y is there, I have to put what? Vx. Got it? Wherever y is there, I should put what? Vx. So this will become what? V plus x dv by dx is equal to 3x plus y is equal to what? Vx. 2x plus this y is equal to what? Vx. Now what I can do? This x I can take it common and cancel, or here only I can cancel this x I can cancel, and this x and this x and this x I can cancel. So ultimately what I will have? V plus x dv by dx is equal to, I will have 3 plus 2v divided by 2 plus 3v. That's it. This is what I have. Now this v is there, this we have to take that side to the RHS. So I will get what? X times dv by dx is equal to 3 plus 2v by 2 plus 3v minus v. This is what I have. Okay, this is what I have. Now I should take LCM, correct? No, 2 plus 3v is the LCM. On doing this, what I will get? I will get it as 3 plus 2v minus 2 into v is minus 2v, 3v into v is minus 3v square. Okay, minus 3v square divided by 2 plus 3v. Okay, 2 plus 3v. This is what we have. Now what you are left with? You are left with, see here, if you can see here, you are left with plus 2v minus 2v I can cancel, right? I can cancel this. I will be left with, here I will have just, I will have, I can take 3 common, 3 into, or I can take minus 3 common. If I take minus 3 common, I will get it as minus 3 into v square minus 1. Okay, instead of taking 1 minus v square, I will take it as v square minus 1. Why? I will tell you. Divided by 2 plus 3v. Here LHS what I have? X times dv by dx. Now it is of the form variable separable form, right? So I have to put the values, that is bring it to variable separable form. This x will come down, this will become what? This will become minus integral of 1 by x capital X dx. Okay, capital X dx. This will become what? This will become 2 plus 3v divided by what I have? 2 plus 3v divided by v square minus 1 integral of, this is dv. Okay, this is dv. This is what I have. Clear? This is what I have. 2 plus 3v will come up. Now if I separate and divide it, I will get the integral. So let me integrate it here. So this will become what? Integral of 2 times dv by, what do I have? v square minus 1. Okay, by v square minus 1 plus, this is dv already I have written, plus what I have? Integral of 3v by v square minus 1 dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx is nothing but, I can write it as minus log x plus c, minus log x plus c. This is what I have. 2 times v square minus 1. Integral of 1 by x square minus 1 is what? Integral of 1 by x square minus 1 is, it is nothing but 1 by 2 times a log of x minus 1 by x plus 1. So this will become 2 times 1 by 2 times a is nothing but 1 itself. This will become log of mod v minus 1 by v plus 1. This I can write it as 3, I can take it outside. This I can write it as, see here, this one I can write it as what? This one I can write it as 2 times v, because derivative of v square is 2v, I should divide by 2, 3 I can write it outside. So, this will become what? Plus 3 by 2 into log of mod v square minus 1. These basic derivatives, I mean basic integration which you have done. Okay, integration by substitution, directly I am writing it. Okay, no need to put t is equal to that much time, you won't have, you should be thorough with this basics, because we have already done indefinite integration also, definite integration also. You can watch that. Okay, you can watch that when. Thank you. Okay. So, this what I have, minus log x plus c, okay, is equal to minus log x plus c, is equal to what? Is equal to minus log x plus c. So, these are the basics of integration that we have done in indefinite integration and also in definite integration. So, I am writing it directly, is equal to minus log x plus c, this is what I have. So, instead of writing log x plus c, let me write it log c only. You can take constant as log c also, that is also not a problem, but let us see, you can change it any time, because that is just a constant. Now, here what we are having, v minus 1 by v plus 1. So, here also we are having what? V square minus 1. So, what I should do, wherever v is there, what I got here, what we took, y is equal to, what did we take? We took what? Y is equal to, what did we take? We took it as y is equal to what? See, if you see here, y is equal to, we put y is equal to what? We put y is equal to vx. This means what? V is equal to y by x. So, wherever v is there, I have to put y by x now. Okay, wherever v is there, I should put y by x now. So, this will become what? So, this will become transform into what? See, 2 and 2 I can cancel. This will become log of y by x minus 1 divided by y by x minus 1, okay, plus 3 by 2 into log of v square means y square minus 1 y square by x square minus 1 is equal to minus log of capital X plus c. This is what I have. Everywhere log is there, no? So, let me put constant also as log c. Here also let me put constant also as log c. That makes it easy for us. So, this will be log c plus this will also be log c. Got it? Plus this will also be, this is what? Log c. This is what I have. Now, what I can do? See here, y by x minus 1, y by x minus 1, y square by x square minus 1. This is what I have. Now, what I can do? Excuse me. So, this is what I can do. So, this is what I can do. See, observe here carefully. So, what I can do here is, let me simplify this. On simplifying this, what I will get? Let us see. So, on simplifying this, what we will get? Log of y minus x by x, this also y minus x by x. So, what I can write? Y minus 1, y minus x by, this should be y plus 1, correct? No, this should be y plus 1. So, this will be y minus 1 by y plus 1. This will be what? 3 by 2 into log of y square minus x square by x square. This is what I have. This is minus this. Let me bring it this side. What I will get? If I bring it this side, this will become plus, right? This will become plus. This will become equal to plus log x is equal to log c. So, this one what I can do? Y plus 1, y square minus 1, y square minus x square. So, what I can do here is, first log of y square minus x square plus log x, if I use log a plus log b, this will become, what it will become? It will become equal to log of ab, correct? No, so this will become equal to log of y minus 1 by y plus 1 is equal to 3 by 2 times y square minus x square by x square into x. This is what I have. X and x cancel, I will get x. Okay, this is what I have. Okay, but 3 by 2 is also there, but you can leave it here, not a problem. Okay, so here what you can do is, further if you want to simplify, what you can do here is, wherever for this same thing, for the above equation, wherever we have y, so what we have? We took x is equal to what? We took small x is equal to x plus h, but x plus h what we got? Plus 1. So, x will be equal to what? X, capital X will be equal to small x minus 1. Similarly, capital Y will be equal to small y minus 1. So, here y is there means I should put what? Small y minus 1. So, this will become what? Small y minus 1 means y minus 2. This will be small y minus 1 plus 1. This will become y. Okay, plus 3 by 2 times. Okay, this will become what? Log of small y minus 1 whole square minus x minus 1 whole square divided by x minus 1 whole square is plus log of small x minus 1 is equal to log C, that is all. Okay. This is how you have to solve the equation. This is the final answer. Further you need not simplify, because just this is a question for you to understand the concept. Okay. This is a question that we have used for you to understand the concept. Is it clear? So, this is how you have to solve the question. So, first thing is you have to write x is equal to capital X plus h, y is equal to y plus k. Then put the values there, and for the constant equation, the equation which is in constant, solve those two equations by equating it to 0, we will get the value of constant x and h. Put that in the actual equation, then you put y is equal to Vx, then you will get the homogeneous differential equation, then solve it accordingly, then you will get it in the form of variable separable form. You know how to solve the variable separable form. On solving this, you will get it in this form. Clear? I hope it is clear to all of you. Let us proceed to the next question. So, JEE Main 2022 question. Okay, this is a JEE Main 2022 question. So, if you see, if the solution curve of the differential equation dy by dx is equal to x plus y minus 2 by x minus y passes to the point 2 comma 1 and k plus 1 comma 2 where k is positive, then they are asking. So, how to solve this equation? First, they have given what? Small dy by dx, correct? They have given small dy by dx. So, dy by dx is equal to what? They have given x plus y minus 2 by x minus y. Put x is equal to what? X is equal to x plus k, x plus h. Okay. Y is equal to y plus k, y is equal to y plus k. So, this will become what? Dy by dx, this will become capital dy by dx. Okay. Dy by dx is equal to what it will become? This will become equal to x plus y, okay, k plus, I will write it as what? Directly write it as k plus h minus 2. This will become what? X plus, what it is? This will become x minus y, this will become what, friends? Plus k minus h, this is what I have. Now, these two equations I should equate it to 0 and solve it. These two equations I should equate it to 0 and solve it. So, on solving this, what I will get? So, on solving this, I will get k is equal to directly, okay, let me solve it. K plus h is equal to 2 and k minus h is equal to 0 I have. Okay. On solving this, what I will get? So, k will be equal to h, correct? No. So, k plus h is equal to 2 means I should get what? K is equal to 1, I will get h is equal to 1, correct? No. Then only k plus h will be equal to 2, So, k is equal to 1, h is equal to 1. So, if I put the values here, what I will get? dy by dx is equal to x plus y, k plus h is 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2 is 0, no need to write that. X minus y is, k is what? 1 minus 1, that will be 0. So, you will have x plus y by x minus y, this is what we have. Now, I have to put what? dy, y is equal to Vx. So, this gives us what? This gives us dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by dx, this is different. Okay. Now, if I put these values here, dy by dx is equal to what? V plus x dv by dx, v plus x dv by dx. Okay. X is nothing but what? X is nothing but, I should write just x itself. Okay. Y is equal to capital V plus x, capital Vx. Okay. Vx, this will be x minus y is equal to what? Vx. So, what I can do? This x and this x I can cancel, this x, that means if you take it common, you will get it as x will be outside. So, this will become 1 plus v by 1 minus v, this is what I have. Okay. Now, what I can do? This v, if I send it this side, this will become minus v. Okay. This will become what? This will become minus v. If I take LCM, okay, let me write it in the next step, otherwise you will get confused. Let me write it in the next step, not a problem. So, in the next step, what I can do? Here, what I can do, friends? I can do what? X dv by dx. X dv by dx can be written as what? X dv by dx. X dv by dx is equal to what? I can write it as 1 plus, this will be 1 plus v by 1 minus v. I can write it here. This will be 1 plus v by 1 minus v minus v. So, if I take LCM, what I will have? 1 plus v, 1 into 1 minus v is minus v, minus into minus is plus v square, okay, by 1 minus v. So, plus v minus v I can cancel, I have 1 plus v square by 1 minus v. So, this will transform into what? If I take it to LHS and if I bring x to RHS with along with dx, what I will get it? I will get it as 1 minus v by 1 plus v square into dv, okay, is equal to 1 by x, 1 by capital X, this should be, into dx. Now, I should integrate this. Okay, I have to separate and integrate this. If I separate it, this I will get it as what? If I separate it, this I will get it as here. If I separate and integrate this, 1 by 1 plus v square is nothing but tan inverse of x, correct? No, tan inverse of, this will become what? Tan inverse of v plus, not plus, this is minus v by 1 plus v square is I have to multiply by 2 and divide by 2. This will give me 1 by 2 times log of 1 plus v square, log of 1 plus v square, that is substitution method. I should put t is equal to 1 plus v square, I will get it this way. Okay. So, instead of doing substitution I am writing it directly. So, this gives me equal to what? Equal to log x, okay, plus, let me take it as c, okay, log x plus c. Now, what I have to do? This will become, wherever v is there I should put what? Y by x, correct? No, wherever v is there I should put what? Y by x, wherever v is there I should put what? Y by x. So, this will become what? Tan inverse of capital Y by x minus 1 by 2 into log of y by x square, means this will become x square plus y square by x square, okay, is equal to log of capital X plus c. This is what I have. Now, what they are telling us? They are telling us that this passes through the point. What point? This passes through the point x comma y, right? X comma y passes through the point 2 comma 1. So, instead of y I should write what? Small y minus 1. Instead of x I should write what? Small x minus 1. So, this will become what? This will become what? Wherever y is there I should replace it by small y minus 1. Wherever x is there I should replace it by small x minus 1, because h is equal to 1 and k is equal to 1, correct? So, this will become what? This will become equal to tan inverse of small y minus 1 by x minus 1 minus 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square by x minus 1 whole square, that is it, okay, is equal to log of small x minus 1 plus c. Now, this passes through x comma y, passes through which point? 2 comma 1, passes through 2 comma 1. So, wherever x is there I should put 2, wherever y is there I should put 1. So, this will give me what? This will give me tan inverse of 1 minus 1 is nothing but it will become 0, 0 by x minus 1, 0 by 2 minus 1 is 0 by 1, that will be 0 itself, minus 1 by 2, this is 1 minus 1 will be 0, 2 minus 1 will be 1, okay, log 1 will give me again 0, log 1 will give me 0, this will be equal to 0. So, log 2 minus 1, this log of 2 minus 1 is log 1 will be again 0, this will be 0 plus c. So, c will be equal to what? I will get c is equal to 0. Now, the same point passes through what? The same point they are telling it passes through what? It passes through k plus 1 comma 2, okay, it passes through k plus 1 comma 2. Now, let me write this down again, okay, they are telling what? It is passing through k plus 1 comma 2. That means what? Small x is k plus 1, y is equal to what? Y is equal to 2 and c is equal to what? 0. Now, c is equal to 0 means this will become what? Tan inverse of y minus 1. Wherever y is there I should put what? 1, 2, okay, wherever y is there I should put 2. So, tan inverse of what it is? Tan inverse of what I have? 2 minus 1 is 1 itself. So, tan inverse of 1 by x minus 1, k plus 1 minus 1 is I will get it as tan inverse of 1 by k, k plus 1 minus 1 is tan inverse of 1 by k minus 1 by 2 into log of what do I have? X minus 1 is k plus 1 minus 1 is nothing but k square plus 2 minus 1 is 1 square. So, this will become plus 1 divided by what I have? X minus 1 is nothing but k square, okay, x minus 1 is k plus 1 minus 1 is it is nothing but k square, okay. So, what about this one? This will be equal to what? This will be equal to log of x minus 1, this is k plus 1 minus 1. So, this is what? K plus 1 minus 1 is log k is equal to c. C is not required because I can put it as 0, this will become 0, okay, this will become 0. Now, if I bring this to LHS, what I will have? Okay, if I bring this to LHS, what I will have? Tan inverse of 1 by k, okay, minus 1 by 2 times log of k square plus 1 by k square. This if I bring it to LHS it will become minus, but minus I have taken common, this will become plus, okay, plus log k is equal to I will have 0, Now, this is what? This is nothing but equal to what is it? This is nothing but equal to k square plus 1 by k square plus log k. Let me look at the options once. Otherwise, what I can do is this entire thing, what I can do, this entire thing I can take LCM. If I take LCM, what I will get? If I take LCM, I will get it as 2 times tan inverse of 1 by k, 2 times tan inverse of 1 by k. If I send this minus everything to RHS, I will get it as equal to, 2 times tan inverse of 1 by k. So, this will become equal to what? This will become equal to log of k square plus 1 by k square. This will be what? This will be plus log of 2 times log k. 2 times log k means I can write it as what? K square, log k square. Okay. Now, this is log a plus log b. Log a plus log b is nothing but equal to what? Log of ab. So, log of ab. So, this will become what? 2 times tan inverse of 1 by k is equal to k square plus 1 by k square into what I have into k square. So, k square will cancel. I will get it as what? 2 times tan inverse of 1 by k will be equal to k square plus 1. Will be equal to k square plus 1. So, that is nothing but equal to what? Which is the option that we have? 2 times tan inverse of 1 by k is equal to k square plus 1. That is nothing but equal to what? 2 times tan inverse of 1 by k is equal to log of k square plus 1. That is nothing but equal to which option? That is nothing but equal to option A. Okay. Option A is the right answer to this question, friends. Clear? Option A is the right answer to the question, friends. Wonderful. Hello, sir. Just subscribe. No problem. You can watch the recorded session. You will have the recorded session now. Okay. Please do watch the previous classes also and follow from here. You can watch all the sessions. It will be highly useful. Okay. And evening at 4:30 p.m. we will have questionnaire session where we will be discussing JEE 2024 integration questions. Do join that session. It will be highly useful for you. Okay. You can share with your friends also. Okay. Take care. Just a minute. So, every day at 11 a.m. you will be having the concept sessions, and in the evening 4:30 you will be having the questionnaire sessions. Okay. Do follow and it will be highly beneficial to you. Alright, I will wind up now. Okay. Let us meet in the next class, that is in the tomorrow's class when it comes to differential equations, but in the evening session we will be having questionnaire session on integration. Integration questions of 2025 paper is already solved and 2024 questions we are going to start from today. Clear? Thank you. That is JEE Mains questions. Okay. Alright, thank you. I will wind up now. Again I am reminding you, JEE long term and NEET long term classes for the second batch are going to start from July 15, that is 1 week from now. So, please start preparing with us with more confidence and clarity. Thank you. Take care.